Hello everyone. Time for just a quick vinyl update, just to show the most recent albums that have made their way into my record collection. These are all cool. I like them all. I'm just gonna show you whatever it is I picked up. Of course, here's the first one. Is this People, Hell, and Angels new Jimi Hendrix release, and that's a double. It's 180 or 200 gram vinyl. I'm not sure. It's thick, heavy vinyl, audiophile quality, analog mastering from Sony Legacy, I think, who did those. Newly, never before released studio material that he did off and on with side projects throughout his relatively short career. It's really cool. It's very well, nice package. Comes with a nice booklet and nice kind of disc washer kind of sleeves in there, and these are numbered. That's number 906. Very cool stuff on this. Nice to hear. If you're a Hendrix fan at all, you should go grab one of those. I got it in one of these new well, yeah, it's a new package from Clear Bags, the flapless double sleeves from Blake Sleeves from Clear Bags. I decided to grab a couple packs of a pack of the double flapless and single flapless Blake type sleeves from them, and surprisingly, they was very professional. And they're the right material, so I'm real happy with those. Here is another new Jimi Hendrix release. This is the mono version of the US Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are You Experienced? Brand new analog mono remaster. Totally cool. Had to have one of these to go with the other UK version one I have. Hearing it in mono is very cool. There's a different track list on the two, so wound up having to grab the other one too. Even though I've got the the stereo one they did a few years back as well, but this is numbered. These are numbered. This is number 89. On this mono one. Mono. Very cool. And since I had these reissue Jimi Hendrix albums on all this, the first one, I wound up grabbing this fairly cheap. It's a first press of Jimi Hendrix stereo, first press. Are You Experienced? US version, of course. Nice shape, nice used copy on the. Actually has the original inner sleeve, not ripped or anything, and then it's got the good condition, not perfect, but DG, plays good. No deep scratches or anything. There's some light scuffing on it. For that's a pretty old album, so I can expect it not hard to find a perfect copy. You're gonna have to pay for it. But it's pretty cool. I had to have one of those if I got all these other ones. I don't think I need any more of that release. I'm pretty set on that. Here is another one I grabbed for the Beatles stuff. I have this, but I have the stereo version. This is a mono version of Meet the Beatles, the debut release on Capitol Records by the Beatles in 1964. This is a first pressing on Capitol, Scranton, Pennsylvania plant pressing. Just excellent, totally excellent condition, and very nice. Just had to have a mono, had to grab a mono one of that. It was just such nice shape for reasonable price. Wasn't real expensive or anything. This album too, also I spotted that on eBay for like $10. Shooting Stars debut album from 1980. This band actually from Kansas City, Missouri. They actually came out, when they came out, I heard a lot of, there's 3 main songs off that album that got airplay on the town I lived in, near St. Louis. That station that played those songs, I totally grew up on the songs Last Chance, Tonight, and Bring It On. That's off this album. This is actually a first UK pressing, which is significant for me that I wanted that, because I never had this album, but I learned that the band, when they recorded this album, they went to England and recorded this album in England. So for it to be an English first pressing, then that makes sense, because they recorded it there. And it's on Virgin Records, and it's real nice mint condition on this Virgin Records label, which is kind of like, if I'm not blocking the light, it's kind of green like that on one side and red with a green stripe and green with a red stripe. Thought that was kind of interesting, and it's a cool sounding pressing for never having that album. Here's another UK first pressing of the Who's Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy, and it's on Track Records label, stereo pressing. Nice near mint condition. Original sleeve. Let's see the Track label. Totally cool. Don't need no more of those. These are like a couple of ones that picked up for a couple dollars a piece. This is called the Sopwith Camel. This is like a 1967 psychedelic rock kind of album. Super nice shape. Original mint vinyl on Kama Sutra Records, and very interesting album. Not bad. It's pretty cool. I like it. Wasn't sure what to think at first, but after a couple listens to it, I like it. Just one of those that, and just, yeah, for it to be in such nice shape. There you go. And then this one is the same deal. Great shape for a couple dollars. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited by the Monkees on the first pressing on Cold Gems label. Awesome condition. Sounds great. Here's one I didn't have. The Rolling Stones, Goat Head Soup. Nice pressing, nice shape. Sounds great. I didn't check this. I don't really check it for first press or not. I don't care as long as it sounds good. Wasn't expensive. It's in good shape and it sounds good. And these are original pressings here of ones I was missing from my Zeppelin. Real nice copy of The Song Remains the Same, double live LP by Led Zeppelin. Good, nice copy. I had another copy that was just super trashed from years and years ago. Not a super huge fan of live albums, but this is a good one that's got good performances that I like on it. I haven't had it for you know, a good copy of it in my Zeppelin, so had to grab it. Was reasonable, you know, for this album. Near mint vinyl, and the jacket's real nice. I don't know, I think it was like $16 I paid for that. No problem, had to have it. And then also on the Coda, didn't have a copy of Coda. Used to have it on cassette. I mean, we're talking back when it came out. I listened to that when it was on a cassette. I think it was like 1982. And Zeppelin was pretty well done. And, you know, I liked it. But I always thought, well, it's just they just dug up some old studio material and and a live performance and threw together this album. But it is some cool tracks that, you know, that they did an official release of. So I did find a nice vinyl copy for my Zeppelin collection to kind of make it official, complete. And that one's cool. It's got really super cool pictures on the inside gatefold. The cover's nice. The vinyl's near mint. It was like $7 or something I paid. I love them pictures on there. So anyway, had to have that. And that was that's all for my quick update. Been busy, so I haven't been able to make videos, but I wanted to get one in. And so everybody, nice to see you. Thanks for watching, and appreciate all the subscribers. Thanks everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.